Today I'm going to be checking out some more Alex G. I'm going to be listening to Rules today. This came out in 2012, same year as Trick, which is the last Alex G album I reacted to. Yeah, I've been really on a big Alex G kick recently. I've been listening to Trick a lot and Race a lot. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this one. It's kind of a shorter track list here, 34 minutes, but we're going to hop into it. First track is Water. Make sure to go join the Patreon if you want to see this reaction uncut. There's a link in the description down below. And yeah, here we go. First track, Water.
Water's all I need. Now I can go back to sleep. Water's all I need. Now I can go back to sleep.
Whoa. The genius annotation is just, this song is about water. This, what a interesting way to start this album. Whoa. The click there, and then like the stopping and restarting at weird points. That was cool. A little bit more of like a somber, almost psychedelic track. You know, still very Alex G with the guitar tones and the distorted kind of lo-fi nature of it all, but we'll keep going. Next track is Comeback. Oh. This feels like being on a high, maybe wanting to come back down. Yeah, I mean, like something creepy buried below the skin. Okay, that's good. All right, I don't even know what I was going to say about this track because these dogs are so loud and annoying right now. Okay, we're going to keep going. Next track is Fighting. Okay. Again, not much to say about it. It feels very similar to stuff on Trick. We'll keep going. Wicked Boy. That ugly. My boy loves some ugly chords. That acoustic is so ugly, but it's great.
And they take it for the team, the pit.
Wow. That guitar just bites through so nicely. Okay, that was cool, I guess. I don't know. Nothing really yet is making this feel unique or different from Trick. It just feels kind of like more of the same. And it's not necessarily a bad thing because Trick is one of those albums that like I enjoyed on a first listen, but I've started to go back to more and more, and I just keep getting more out of it. And there's something about the melodies and the guitars on that album that are just so addictive. So it might be the same with this, but at least on this first listen, I'm not really loving it as much as Trick. Yeah, we'll keep going though. Next track is Candy. There's such a strong contrast between the verses and the choruses here. I feel like two completely different songs. It's kind of twisted, pitched down vocals there. Okay, I think that's my favorite so far, just because it feels like the most unique so far. I really like the strong, like I said, contrast between the verse and the chorus. It feels like two different tracks, and I think the juxtaposition of that, you might even say, is very exciting and just a very interesting idea. And the lyrics here are very kind of disturbingly visceral in a way. I don't know why. It's just using the idea of candy, something that's so bright and like childlike and colorful and innocent, but then you'll go down, stain my teeth and rot my mouth. Next track is it Miss, or is it, we'll just say Miss, I don't know. Beautiful. Whoa, very different vocal mix here. A lot more space to it. She says, ooh. This is beautiful though, like, the she says ooh is like almost her disregarding that, you know, just shrugging it off, whatever. That was great. That was beautiful. Very kind of a pained sound to the instrumental. I love the chorus. I said I miss you so bad. She says ooh, and then it just goes into the instrumental there, almost like I said, she's just kind of shrugging that notion off, like she doesn't even really have a real response to it, you know? Next track is Master. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Dude, that bass is crazy. This riff is, oh my, dude, the tone, it's just like this sharp, piercing tone. Okay, that takes the cake as my favorite so far. Even though it's all instrumental, that was great. What a mix to that. What just a performance, the busyness of it, the piercing guitar tones, that was fantastic. Next track is New. I just want to point out this vocal melody. It's really interesting. It's you expect the main line to go to do do do, but it like do do do. It like stays on that note. I'm like, let me just listen to what I'm saying. I sound like a stern parent. Just listen to what I'm saying. Wait. Right there. Do 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 do. Like you expect it to go up, but there's a harmony that goes down. That's just, I don't know why, that really stuck out to me. Oh, hear that dissonance there?
I guess that's what she means.
Ooh. Oh, I did feel like it needed some sort of like reflective kind of feeling, like outro, instrumental climax, you know? This has such a great folky tinge to it too. But it's still got his usual kind of slacker rock style to it. That was great. That was one of my favorites too. That track really is a showcase of what makes him so great when he's at his best, in my opinion, is, you know, pairing stuff that's kind of just a little bit off, a little bit dissonant, a little bit ugly, but simultaneously something that's so simple and so honestly kind of repetitive that you can kind of just fall into it. It's like, it really works well for like just easy like background listening, something that's very replayable, but it still has enough like grit and, again, dissonance and color to it and ugliness to it that makes it you know, interesting and not bland. Yeah, that was great. Let's keep going. Next track is No Now. I almost said No How. Oh, that percussion. Okay, let's keep going. Rules, title track.
This is wrong.
Oh.
This is right. Why don't you understand? You fight. When I go, you'll know. But my footprints in the snow.
That's good.
Says, where'd you go? Daddy says, where'd you go? My baby says, don't you go?
Oh, the woodwinds? This track is so poppy, it's so catchy. This little woodwind here, just like flute, whatever it is, carrying that vocal melody forward. Ooh, the little rolls there. That was great. Let's keep going. Message. one of those chord progressions that just, tugs at the heartstrings. It's that diminished chord, that's what does it there. The minor 4 or whatever, I don't know. Music theory stuff. Whoa. Quieting down here, that guitar fading out. Oh my god.
Every year I'm getting older, but every day I feel the same. At least I can hear the rain.
It's beautiful.
Had a message to deliver to a house on Brittany Lane. Oh, look how you have changed.
That's it's just such a relatable track lyrically, like that first line. Every year I'm getting older, but every day I feel the same. That's a line I feel like I scarily relate to a lot right now, and that's, kind of a scary thought, to be honest, but one that I've been having a lot recently. When I feel like I got no one, at least I can hear the rain. People are moving on, without you. People are changing. People are maybe growing up, while you just feel stuck. We're gonna do these bonus tracks here, Sandy and Good.
My name is Sandy, I'm 14 years old. My friends say I'm ugly, my dance is on the prettiest thing. The prettiest thing, the prettiest thing, the prettiest thing, the prettiest thing. I just wanna go, just wanna go.
You hear all the mic breath, all the wind in the mic from his mouth. Keeping that in is just it's so great.
My name is Sandy, I'm 14 years old. My brother says he hates me and Satan is his master.
So it seems like he's writing from, the perspective of a teenage girl. I just want to go home. I want to grow up. It's kind of tying back into the last track, where the last track was kind of talking about wanting to change, wanting to grow up, but feeling ultimately stuck. My brother says he hates me. Satan is his master. I don't really have much to say about it, because it just kind of is what it is on the surface here. There's not much else really to it. But yeah, we'll keep going. Next track is Good.
Dancing on the backyard shore. Something else you said it was. I love for you. Purple in your arm looks good. Stay here with me. It's where you need to be.
There you go. I feel a little bit little bit underwhelmed with this album. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like it's a little bit not. I don't want to say skeletal, but it feels like it's just lacking content. To be honest, a lot of these tracks, like lyrically, I get what he's going for, and some of the times the simplicity really hits me, like it did with Message. But other times it just feels like there's not really that much to dig into. It's still Alex G, so there's still moments that are very interesting, and I think the guitar work here is fantastic, of course. But it's just it's just lacking a bit of meat. That's the best way I can put it. This feels more like an appetizer than like a full meal, you know? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely want to do DSU at some point. I think that's probably the main one I should be doing because I've heard pretty good stuff about that one as well. So yeah, we'll do that at some point, but there you go. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.